on October 31st, 2020, the world was subjected to Helluva Boss. And I'm not even going to do a normal intro today, because I'm just going to come out and say it. Helluva Boss is the worst show that I've ever seen. Forgetting what I said about Disney's Primos. Helluva Boss has to be the single most problem-riddled show that I've ever seen. Like, this show manages to take everything I hate and mush it all up into one screwed-up package. How does anyone enjoy this crap? Well, I mean anyone aside from degenerates, scumbags, mongrels, and Democrat voters. I mean, I know that this country, sadly, has millions of morons who fit into those categories, but look at these views. 57 million? Who in the Helluva Boss is watching this show? Well, hi, I'm the PNG Tuber, and today we're going to find out exactly why Helluva Boss is unbelievably terrible. Well, actually, this is YouTube, so it's honestly not too hard to believe that a show as terrible as this got so popular. Okay, so first off, let's talk about the theme song. It's like the first thing that you see in this show, and it immediately makes you want to drive off a cliff. They genuinely couldn't have made a shittier, more annoying song if they tried. The only song I've heard that's worse than the Helluva Boss theme song was Alright by Kendrick Lamar, because he tried to convince his people that things were gonna be alright. And now the animation. I hear a lot of dumbasses online say that Helluva bitch ass show is important for internet animation, and I just want to tell them to shut the fuck up. You know what show is actually important for internet animation? Rumi Volumes 4 through 10. You better get the fuck out my face trying to tell me that this pandering, cash grab, propaganda piece shit show is more important than Rumi Volumes 4 through 10. I'm sick and tired of these self-righteous pricks on social media ranting and raving about how good this show is. The only thing good about this show is that it's inevitably going to end one day, because either the target audience will grow the fuck up and realize that they shouldn't be watching cartoons as shitty and pandering as this, or because YouTube will realize that a show about hell makes them look bad to advertisers. And another thing, why is this show even set in hell? I literally don't get it. My theory is that this show is a product of the propaganda wing of the satanic church, but I shouldn't even really call it a theory, since I'm always right about everything. Like, this show is about these three stooges that call themselves the Immediate Murder Professionals, or IMP, which is a joke that the writers seem to think is much funnier than it actually is. But if everybody is in hell, then why do you need murder professionals? It's not like you can kill somebody twice. I just don't understand why Helluva Boss could have been like Doom Eternal. Now, don't get me wrong, Doom Eternal is probably one of the worst video games ever made, but at least they don't portray hell as a fun, hip place for liberal mongrels to hang out and murder each other like it's a Democrat-run city. In Doom Eternal, you get to kill demons and look like a true American patriot while doing it. In Helluva Boss, you get to watch annoying characters do perverted things, with dialogue that sounds worse than your average MCU movie, except for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, which was totally awesome in every way. But with all that said, those are all the reasons why Helluva Boss should go to hell. It's not just the worst online cartoon that I've ever seen. It's a dark and dangerous piece of propaganda for the dark forces, the secret cabal, and the one-world government that secretly controls our daily lives. Hopefully the fans of this show will come to their senses and stop enjoying it, because if they should be watching anything on YouTube, then they should be watching my awesome and original videos. Either way, I'm the PNG Tuber, fighting crime and disliking every episode of Helluva Boss, and signing off. Bye.